Okay. I fixed the issue. That was weird. Welcome back, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're back again with some more Terraria Calamity Melee Edition. Last episode, we had just beaten the Wall of Flesh. So with that being said, we've got work to do. How many more housings do I have left? That housing is full. That housing has one more space. One more space there. Why are you... Oh no, that's full. 4 spaces. What about over here? Filled. Filled. What about down here? There's 3 more spaces down here. Huh. We have some housing left, but not much. I'm not sure what... Okay. I'm not sure what other NPCs can move in at this rate of the game, but, you know, we shall wait patiently. Where is this torch? Goofy. Okay. What's the next boss on the list? Queen Slime. Does Queen Slime do anything for me melee-wise? Because if not, I might skip her. She doesn't. She gives a nice bike, which can be fun, but I don't really need it. I'm skipping Queen Slime. Cryogen. Now, here's an enemy that actually gives decent weapons. Decent weapons. I know Queen Slime gives Crystal Assassin armor, which might not be a bad thing to get at this rate of the game. Maybe I'll fight Queen Slime. I don't know. Because she does get that armor. And that armor would most likely be good for specific things. What is this? How do you make this? Whatever that is. And Soul of Night. What does this do? More damage. Invincibility. I'm looking at the new accessories we can get at this stage of the game. We can get more wings, better wings. We'll have to get some solo flight, but I already have giant harpy feathers, so might be able to do that. We can always do the Ong shield. I have a warrior emblem. Oh, there's the berserker glove, which we can get from taking down, which we can use is a flesh knuckles and the power glove. We got to take down mimics for that shit though. Slag splitter called Pauldron. What does this do? Damage reduction. Leaves behind flaming sparks. Dashing into enemies deals 67 typeless damage on the first hit and 170 typeless damage on subsequent hits. Both which are increased by the highest class damage. Dash hits also create an explosion that deals 50% of the dash's damage. That doesn't sound bad. It's not difficult to make either. I just need Essence of Havoc and Scorched Bone, which I think I have Scorched Bone. Question is what do I want to replace as far as these go? Because at the moment I don't really want to replace any of it. Fairy boots, Terra Spark boots, better wings, Hotel Trivago. Okay, oh, the Radiant Ooze. I can make that right now. That is probably going to be something I use because it's a fantastic item to use. I've used it in probably every playthrough I've done so far, because this can be upgraded into something even better later after we've defeated Mizon. Okay, what do I want to replace this with? Increased melee speed, enables auto swing. I can probably afford to get rid of the feral claws, not gonna lie. So let's go down here, reforge this into warding. That back. Nice. There's honeydew as well. I don't think I'm worried about doing that. I don't normally use honeydew. Something I want to do though. There's a lot of things we got to do right now, honestly. I can't remember if there's actually new ore in my world yet, or if I have to defeat a. Yeah, there is new ore in my world right now. Let's actually defeat Queen Slime. Let's do it, because I recall Crystal Assassin armor being very nice to use for the mechanical boss playthrough of the game. How does one take down Queen Slime? I need her gelatin crystal. I need Soul of Light and crystal shards. Okay. Let's go mining. We don't know what is corrupted and what isn't yet. I'm expecting to see some corruption down my elevator at some point. Nothing? Okay, wow. The fact that all of the corruption in my world is at like the edges of the map and not near the center is weird. It's the first time I've ever had that happen. Okay, we found the hollow biome. I realistically don't need to pick up a lot of crystals because I can actually just ward. Because I can duplicate these crystals technically. These dudes got lots of health. Oh dear. We are in hard mode, so we are in for it now. I don't see any dart traps. I guess. soul of light did I need? I needed 5. Why is nothing giving me it? There we go. I see the wizard. I don't think I need the wizard this playthrough. Dude, you were going to die. Come here. Where do I even put him? Probably in the snow. I'll just put that goober ass robot down here because I hate him and he's annoying. I could probably go into the config and turn him off if I'm being totally honest. I wouldn't mind doing that because he's just taking up space at this point. Where is magic storage? Is there not a way to turn the NPC off? Automaton housing. Enable to allow the automaton to be able to move into housing. Server audit log. This. This is the automaton right here. He all he does is tell you how to craft the magic storage items, and now that I know how to do that, I don't really give a shit. So oops. Oh, I just can't scoop him up now because he's technically like not an NPC. That's weird. There. How's it going? I'm doing good. How's it going for you? We're in hard mode now. Just took out the wall of flesh at the end of last episode. What are we doing now? Oh yeah, I need to make the gelatin. There we go. gotta go fight her in the hollow. Okay, well the hollow was this way, so let's go this way. How far is the hollow? The hollow is this way, and I think it's going that way, so it's gonna be like over here. Yeah, I already kind of see it actually. Alright, thanks. How's Terraria going? Yeah, on the melee class this time. Things have been going pretty well as the melee, actually. As the melee class, actually. Okay, we got to clear out an area here. Rainbow slime. What are the current weapons we can get at this stage of the game? There's the avalanche, which I can get from a certain boss. Deo Pow. Shadow Flame Knife. Storm Saber. Okay. Let's just try to take on her first. This is what's gonna give me range in this fight. She's not bad right now, but as soon as I get her like in the second phase, it's gonna take a hot minute. Got a yo-yo, which is kind of not ideal. Hello. I don't know if this is doing better or not. I still have yet to make a yo-yo bag. I haven't really been using yo-yos that much. I should consider it though, because yo-yos are really good. Especially once you get like decent ones. Where the hell are you going? I think this hits her more consistently, even if it does less damage. I was trying to do something literally other than that, but fair enough. Damn, she hits for 4 hearts. fight is slow going, but I think it'll be okay. I just don't know what's gonna happen when she gets into the second phase, because I know she's gonna start flying, and I don't remember how ridiculous she gets with her projectiles or how much damage she's actually gonna do. Ow! Damn! Just let her do that. The hell is she going? Up here, please. There she goes. I can't dodge through those? I'm supposed to get iframes. What did you use to kill the wall of flesh? This blade, actually, the legendary wind blade. It has a bit of piercing on it, so it was low-key one of the best weapons to use for like the hungry and stuff, and just also keep my distance against the wall of flesh as a melee class. Okay, that's a new set of projectiles. Threading the needle on some of these things. I can't wait to get a better melee weapon that has a better ranged melee weapon, because like this is the only melee weapon I have that provides me like distance and range, but it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. You know, this fight's been going on for a hot minute now because it's the only damn thing I can use to hit her. Woo. Get the fuck off me. I'm wasting this rage. Can't fucking hit her right now. A blood moon? Really? Don't get overwhelmed by her now. She's starting to shoot a lot more projectiles, but it's not that difficult. I say as I start getting hit by everything. It's becoming progressively harder to hit her consistently. %. It's not a difficult fight, it's just taking for fucking ever. Because I don't do a lot of damage. They're at 10%. Holy shit, okay. heal. Taking so fucking long. Whew, just barely dodged those. I'm trying to tank some hits in an attempt to get like more hits on her. Because if I walk in a straight line and hit her like this, I can hit her a lot more often. But at the detriment of most likely taking a couple hits from her projectiles. Because she's getting ridiculous with them at this point. Just die. There we go. Oh, that took forever. First try Epic Gamer dub, but good lord did that take so long. And we gotta deal with this crap now. Oh, the banana ring. That's actually a decent hard mode weapon to get, or like early game. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Ugh. Actually, I like my hook better. Got more whatever from her. Oh, this is 100 damage. Wait, does it normally go through walls? Okay, no, it just goes through hoiks. I did not know that. This might just be my new main weapon now. Just because it does 106 damage and it has decent attack speed and range. That's the other thing. I'm gonna put this away. What else do we got here? I think that's really it. I do like that we got some better potions. Sold by Alchemist. Oh, let's go upgrade our potions. Hold on, where's our alchemist? Isn't this our alchemist? No, you're not the alchemist. It's you, right? Oh, goodness. No, wait, who is our alchemist? I don't remember. You have arena shop stuff too. Why is the golfer here? You're not even... I did not house you here. I want the young brewer down here. I don't want him at my house. And I would like for wherever... And the guide is way over here. I mean, not that I need the guide at my house, but still, what the fuck? What the hell happened to all my housing? Who is the alchemist? You. Here. Click some of those. Oh, I can already get ichor and other things. Race are the only thing that I can get in this house. Okay, so we have some better armor. That's good. I do have a better weapon thanks to this blood moon. Cryogen's gonna be next. I need to make a cryo key. I need Soul of Night for that. And ice blocks. And Essence of Illum. Let's go farm around in the... Oh, I was literally just gonna say, let's go farm around in the blood moon to get Essence of Illum, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Wonder if I can find any snow flanxes. Not that I really need to, but whatever. I can get Essence of Illum from killing things in the snow biome, right? Like that's where you get Illum. What the fuck is that? I want to kill that mimic too down there. As I get whatever the hell this is out. Oh, see, there's some Illum. Hold on. Where did that mimic go? I got an ice bow. Not exactly what I was after. How much Illum do I need? I need 8. Hmm. I need to figure out where there's more snow biome and not so much of this. I believe this area counts as snow biome as well. Good lord, that does not do much. A pigron. It would appear that hard mode ice creatures give Essence of Illume. Oh, that's palladium. I actually need that. I honestly didn't even know I could mine palladium with this pickaxe. May as well do some mining while I'm down here, because I do need some of this stuff. I can make a new pickaxe with it at the very least. Possibly even some more basic melee weapons. He takes just enough knockback in this water that I can just keep swinging my pickaxe. He'll take damage and won't ever touch me. How far down do I gotta dig? Oh. Actually, I think I bought all the yo-yo stuff I need already from the other NPC that I have, but I may as well see what he's got. Ooh. Well, I mean, this technically does a status effect, even though this does slightly more damage. This reaches so much further, though, and it's faster. As opposed to this one. Has not quite as fast, does not reach quite as far either. But supposedly this has homing properties. I don't recall shooting nothing at that boss whenever I was trying to, trying to use it on, what the hell is her name? Queen Slime. How deep does it go in this direction? I've not gotten very far in Calamity. Is that a wooden yo-yo? No, it's not a wooden yo-yo. It's just a, it's a modded yo-yo. It's called the Aorta. Howdy, how's your day going? My day's going great. How's your day going? More running boots that I do not need. I swear, like, every chest I've gotten in this world has spawned running boots. Oh! Oh! I see something important. Oh, is this just one of the smaller ones, or is this the main one? Oh, I think this is one of the tinier ones. Curious to know if the other one's nearby. Do these little small ones typically spawn nearby the main one? Oh lord, I don't got any fucking space in my inventory. Cool, I found that. I mean, it's not the main one, though. There's gonna be a main, like, lab that's much bigger here in the snow biome somewhere. Wish this pickaxe would mine a little bit faster. Thanks for the roses, by the way. I appreciate it. How's everybody doing tonight? Okay, well, I made it out of the snow biome. I guess I dug deep enough. Well, that's fine. I don't need to keep digging down then. You go back into the snow biome, actually. Which I believe is what all this is. Hey, there's some free soul of light right there. Don't mind if I do. Actually, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna dig into the thing. Let's try going this way. That's a real chest? A real chest that I've seen at that. How much essence? Okay, I need one more essence of Illum to make the cryogen spawner. Sold by operator. Is it sold by operator right now, or do I have to take out like a boss or something? It doesn't say after defeating said boss, but sometimes it requires such anyway. Okay, this side of the cave has successfully cut through the other biome. What else do I need for this? I need Soul of Night now. What the fuck is that? It will freeze nearby enemies when you are struck. Grants immunity to chilled and frostburn. That's cool. Okay, we are going home. We got all the Illum we needed. Not that it was much. Where would... Draydon's lab is gonna be somewhere here, most likely. Especially since we found this right here, it's probably like here or so. Somewhere in this area. It's a large area to search, but I bet if I started digging straight down in like the middle here, I could probably find it. Can I make... Hang on. How do we... Yeah, boom shurikens. These... are supposedly really useful. I want to try and use these. Supposedly I can mine like really quickly with these. Or so I hope. Let's go find where the surface corruption is. Ah, it's right here. Oh, there's that meteorite. I don't need to pick this up, but I'm going to. This meteorite made a mess. There's a bunch of tiny ones everywhere. Yeah, see? Boom shurikens. It works on meteorite, which is actually nuts. Never actually been down this cave, but now that I know it's underground corruption, I'm gonna take it. Well, it was underground corruption, but I went the wrong way. Need to not forget to mine some of this stuff. So the underground corruption is right here. How much soul of night do I need? Only 5. Okay, I'm going to be fine with that. Now, question is, at this stage of the game, I'm gonna turn it all into cobalt. Get a new pickaxe. Reforge. I think I can take on cryogen with what I have. I'm not gonna lie. Now I gotta fight him in the snow. I'm A-okay with doing it right frickin' here. Oh look, we fought Queen Slime right here. Shoo. Okay, well, I gotta make the spawner first, so let's do that. I believe it's just called the cryo key. Yeah.
This isn't doing bad at all. Banana ring for the win. I totally forgot that cryogen is like projectile hell though. I mean, let's be real here. Every freaking boss in Calamity, especially post Wall of Flesh, is bullet hell. I usually like fighting Cryogen. He's kind of a cool boss, and he gives cool shit once you kill him as well. He's the first, like, modded hard mode boss you fight in Calamity, and he's kind of cool in that sense. Whoa! Ow. You know, I think by this stage of the game, we can actually get more health. At 80% health. Not doing so bad. If I could actually hit him though, that'd be great. Hold on, supposedly this shoots homing stuff. Oh, it is shooting homing stuff. It's just not shooting it very quickly. There's so many projectiles. How we doing? We're at like 70%? Okay. So in a couple minutes we've been doing this, we knocked another 10% down. This is going better than Queen Slime was. Queen Slime took forever. I'm pretty sure Cryogen actually has more health than Queen Slime did. And we're dealing with his health a lot quicker. Yeah, keep sitting still for me like that so I can just pelt the shit out of you. Ow. Now he's starting to do this teleport thing. He's gonna do, he's doing like a very tiny version of what Skeletron does. Oh, right as I got my adrenaline. Okay, his movement is getting more sporadic now that he's at 40% health. But his projectiles aren't growing near as nuts. Something tells me once I get him down to like 20% though, it will be a mixture of both. What happens if I just run from him? Will he chase me? Oh, he does. That actually helps a lot. I can bait him that way and get more damage in quicker. Ooh. More sporadic dashes. And projectiles. Okay, so yeah. Right around 20% like I thought. He's doing heavier, faster dashes and projectiles now. So it's gonna get interesting. But I think we'll do okay. Ow, if I can avoid the projectiles. He's not hard to avoid, it's the projectiles. The projectiles do like 2 hearts of damage, and if I just keep letting myself get pelted by them, it's not gonna end well for me. Oh, the up and down flying method's starting to do really well with this guy, actually, because he chases me in that way. Chases me that way, and it low-key distances me more from all the projectiles that he's sending. He's at 5%, 6% health. Ow! That did 5 hearts of damage. Let me not let him do that anymore. I say as he does it again. Ugh! Okay. There we go. Huh. Nice. Oh, and we got the weapon we needed. I believe this is better. These are better wings as well. Yeah, by a good bit actually. Cool. Another first try Epic Gamer dub, and we got a new weapon. Yo, I didn't even... The banana ring is just a regular banana ring. I never reforged it. That would have done so well had I reforged it. Let me put the things that I'm not using away. Cryogen is down for the count. First try as well. We're doing fantastic. And now we have a weapon that I haven't really used. Does this not do anything special? Spawns ice bombs that explode after 3 seconds into ice shards on hit. Well, if that's the case, where are the ice bombs? I don't see them. Do I have to hit something with it for that to happen? Oh, yes, I do. I guess that's cool. That's not great simply because of lack of range. And that is the only weapon he drops for me, too. Well, shit. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Do we have a mechanical boss next now? Yes, we have the twins now. Okay, so... What is this? Auto swings. It has a chance to be dropped by cloud elementals when swung. It fires a slow and homing, glowing sword-like projectile from the blade. Okay. Well, it is raining right now. I don't know if it's raining enough for those things to spawn. A rare hard-mode enemy that spawns in space while it's raining. Oh, I gotta go to space. Okay, not what I thought it was. Let's grab the gravitation potions. I'm running low on those. I can buy more, though. Not a big deal. Grab the gravitation potions, and I also want to buy, or not buy, let's acquire some of my water candles. Oh dear. Huh. Whoa. Interesting. Is it still raining? Yes, it is. I'm getting lots of essence of sunlight. And aerial light ore. I can't remember if I need 20 or 30 essence of flight. I think I need 30, which is obnoxious because I'm one short. Ooh. Of course, I may not even need to make any wings because these right here. These right here are great wings. Oh, that's what we're looking for right here. There's a wyvern on me. I low-key need to kill this thing first. Actually, my health is doing okay. I think I can handle them. wear this? Don't really have a spot for it. You stuck in the ground, buddy. Nimbus rod. Why is it every time one of these wyvern spawns, one of those freaking space things spawns, like UFOs? I hate that I can't tell if it's raining up here or not. The ice caves are crackling with frigid energy. Apparently something happens with the ice caves after you beat cryogen, and I actually don't remember what it is. There must be like a new ore or something I can get. Getting a banana ring during that first blood moon when I got into hard mode was actually clutch as hell, because it's been my main weapon so far. It does not appear to be raining anymore, so I'm not even going to get any more stuff unless I... Okay, I think I can make a weather balloon, if I remember correctly, or buy one possibly even. Go in the inventory. Weather radio. I've never seen this before. Why do I need the angler? Fine by me. Fuck the angler. Where's he at? Cool. Oh wait, hang on. There's some other stuff I want to put in here too. Like a tally counter. Now, if I remember correctly, one of you sells... Not you. Goblin scrap, attractive ore. Okay, never mind. He hit me with the stanky. Jerk. Okay, he does those. There's another one of these bosses. Or not bosses, but like... Which one is it? There's another goofy ass NPC from this mod that I can use to get different stuff, to get like event stuff, weather stuff. I don't know why he's not here. Oh wait, he is here. I don't know what housing he's in, but come over here. Shop event. Snow globe. Weather balloon. Yeah, starts the rain. Now, where is you? I'm gonna buy a few more of these, just a handful. Okay, now that I know it's raining again, and I have a weather thing in my piggy bank that tells me it's heavy raining right now. I need another one of those elementals to spawn. I need to craft me those items that I used to have that can just, like, change night and daytime. And also the one that... And there's also the one that's, like, toggles rain, which is really nice. You can, it's just an infinite use item that you toggles on and off rain. Where? Ah, shoot. I'm getting wyverns out the ass, but that's not what I need. There we go. cheat. Once again, it didn't drop the right item. Okay, it's still raining. There we go. Got it. Oh, they home? No way. Okay, that's nice. And this does, what, 97 damage? And I can reforge it. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. That dude's making a beeline for me, isn't he? Those things usually don't despawn whenever you go back down. There he is. Rat bastard. I got a lot of other stuff. Okay, let's do some reforging. Did I put on anything new over here that I don't know about? Okay, no, I didn't. This does 111 damage now. It does as much as the banana ring. Well, the base banana ring anyway. I never even reforged my Knight's Edge. That's just tragic. And okay. We're getting somewhere. Good Lord. Okay, so we've got the Storm Saber seems to be one of the better items on the list of things I can use. So that's nice. need to try and see if I can fight some mimics. I need to get more Soul of Night. I don't gotta travel down here this way. I can do this. I always forget that I have this. Oh, I one-shot those now. I can't catch a hell butterfly. I think you can, you just need a special net for it. Where is the direction that I can go, like, up in here to get better stuff? Oh, I see. Hang on. The corruption is over here. What the hell is that? The rogue spear. I cannot wait to try the rogue class, because I've been seeing some wild stuff that you can get for the rogue class in pretty much every playthrough that I've done so far. After defeating any mechanical boss. So if I defeat a mechanical boss, I'll be able to buy this stuff. Given the stuff I have right now, I can probably defeat the twins, if I'm being realistic. A lot of my corruption got disrupted by the underground ocean here. Damn, that thing does a lot of damage. My corruption biome is supposed to go this way. So there's going to be more corruption biome this way once I get like around through this area. Oh, this is all corruption. Oh, I think there's certain items I can get down here. Because this is corruption desert. Yeah, I can fight these things for one. I think I have the ability to get shards of night. Or dark shards. Whatever they're called. Those things are everywhere. Desert spawn rates are so high, it's low-key kind of nice that my underground desert's corrupted. Because I can get a lot of, like, souls pretty quickly here. Giant ass worms. You know, for all this stuff rapidly spawning down here that I'm killing in the right biome, I'm not getting very much Soul of Night. It's just not dropping very much. Looks like I'm starting to get a little bit more now. That doesn't do shit. I'm gonna go home. Wow, okay. We got some stuff. What do I need to make a mechanical eye? Well, if I could spell it right. I've got everything I need to make a mechanical eye. Same with the worm, same with the skull. Cool. It's 7 p.m. Let's fight them now. Probably would have been smarter to make a bigger and longer arena, but this is fine, I guess. This is actually doing really well against him. His health has already got it like a decent chunk missing. I don't even think I needed that health potion, I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of panic healed. They're both... I normally don't get them both in their mechanical forms first, but I guess because it's homing, I kind of did anyway. He'll be alright. Spasmatism's at 50. Oh, I'm keeping them about at the same, actually, which is not ideal, but... we'll see what happens. This weapon's fantastic. It's homing. Homing weapons are just the best. The reason why I like the mage class the most, because most weapons later in the game become homing. Ow. I was about to say, Spasmatism's at like 2% health. Yeah, now Retinazer's gonna be enraged, but I mean, Retinazer enragement is never that deep. Those homing missiles are a little new, I don't recall those, but Retinazer's almost dead too. Easy. That was actually really easy to do. I'm not even gonna lie. That was awesome. And now we should have more, what is it called? We should have new ore to get. Right, we don't get any hollow ore, do we? Let's see what we can do with what we have. I'm gonna hold on to those and deposit the rest.
Okay. Okay, so next... Oh dear, what did I just do? Post first mechanical boss. So there's some stuff we can acquire now. My armor's not going to change for a while. Not until after I beat all of the mechanical bosses. So now there we can acquire the Yellets, which I can't remember what that is. Post one mechanical boss yo-yo that has a 1 in 200% chance, or 1 in 200
chance to drop from any enemy killed in the jungle and underground jungle, including the jungle temple. Okay, so there's a nice yo-yo we can get, and that's supposedly the better option in this stage of the game to use. There's a submarine shocker dropped by the aquatic scourge. Okay. Right, that's the next boss, isn't it? Is the aquatic scourge? Yeah. Cool. I need seafood. I think I can make that already. I may not have the sand. I don't think I have the sand. I'm also missing the shark fins. How about I just acquire some sulfurous sand? I need sharks to spawn. Where are you going? I could try to get some water candles down here. The aquatic scourge does very commonly spawn on its own, though. I may not have to worry about it. I wonder. There's the shadow flame knife. What is that? That consumes no mana or ammunition. Is it a craftable item? I didn't think it was craftable. I thought it was... Let me look it up. Dropped by Goblin Warlock. Oh, I have to do another Goblin army in hard mode. I can do that. I don't mind. What's this Brimstone sword? Auto swings when used its primary fire. Left click, it summons a brimstone geyser on enemies. On enemy hits that lingers for a short time before dissipating. When used its secondary fire, right click, it throws the sword in a similar fashion to most javelin-like weapons, traveling for a moderate distance before being heavily affected by gravity. Oh. Interesting. I don't think I'm too terribly worried about that. There is the Dow of Pow, which does a decent bit of damage. It's just another mace. You can craft that with dark shards and light shards. I need a mithril anvil, though. What's this Inferna Cutter? This looks cool. Hard mode axe that is the direct upgrade to the Axe of Purity. I don't think I ever made an Axe of Purity. I also need Soul of Fright for this, so I wouldn't be able to get it anyway.
When swung, it emits light particles and releases several sparks similar to those fired by the butcher's chainsaw. When performing critical hits. There's also the mushroom spear. I don't like spears. I'm not playing with any spears. Unless I run into some spear that rapidly shoots homing things, I'm not gonna touch a spear in this playthrough, like, at all. Curious to see if the Desert Scourge will spawn. The abyss is gonna crush me down here. Aren't there normally chests down there? That looks like a chest right there. Okay. Nearby players can breathe underwater. This effect does not work on the abyss. What if these guys give me shark fins? What's the radius on that thing? Pretty far, apparently. No way, you can get turtle shells from those guys? Really need shark fins. Let me grab more of my water candles. I don't even need to use that. I just need to go over here. That is the wrong thing.
Shark fin. Maybe I should have started with Skeletron. I think I need at least 5 shark fins. That thing's cool looking. I don't really need her to attack for me though. I'm just fine with having her as like a design thing. How many shark fins did I need? I need 5. Why do I hear that music? I'm pretty sure that music only happens whenever, yeah, this thing spawns. Hello. I am not... How far down the line is Anita and the Leviathan? A good few bosses down, actually. Post-Plantera, actually. I say, this music that you hear only plays whenever she sits here. But if I take her out, it will spawn Anita and the Leviathan, which is a post-Plantera boss. Do not have time for you. I need 2 more shark things. What the? Random shark spawn on the beach. I forget that they have a chance to do that. They have a chance to spawn on the sand. I could just get 1 more shark. What if I just sit still instead? I thought for a second that one didn't give me a shark fin. I was about to be irritated. Seafood. Okay, let's go try and fight him. I'm not even gonna bother setting up too much. Desert Scourge is usually not a very difficult boss. Ow. He kinda hurts, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, I think I can deal with it. The homing with this weapon is gonna help a lot. Going well. It's all these little green and red things that become like really problematic. Because that just hit me for a lot of my health. One of those green things hit me and it... Ow. That is problematic. Ugh, he's making a mess of my airspace here. Normally I set up a bit more of an arena for this guy, but I did not feel like dealing with it, especially when I know I can probably just do this. He's at 12%. Ow. I gotta lock in. Aha! The worm is down. Oh yeah, I have not done any of this. I've yet to do a single acid rain event, like, at all. Guess I will while I'm here. The acid rain event just ends randomly. Okay, never mind. First try Epic Gamer dub. Again. We're slamming through these bosses like it is nobody's business. We didn't get the one weapon that we needed from them. We needed the this thing, the submarine shocker. But it's okay, because I think we can just get it from her. There we go. Is this just a little dagger? This is all this does? Enemies release electric sparks on hit. Okay. That's, I mean, we needed to take down that boss anyway, just to, you know, progress the list, but that's not a great weapon. I think I'm gonna take a crack at Skeletron. This might be a bad idea, but we're gonna see. There are low-key better weapons I could be using for this, but oh well. One of his hands is down. We'll see if we have enough time to take him out, because I low-key started this fight a little late in the night. I think we do. Taking him down pretty quick now that his arms are gone. All of my hits are going directly onto him. I've got about 4 minutes to get rid of the last 48% of his health. Honestly, I think we can do it, because every time I hit him, every good few hits I get on him, it's a percentage down. I'm knocking his health pretty damn quick, actually. Oh, damn. The fuck was all that? I forgot his projectiles get more sporadic the closer he gets to death. Got all these damn skulls. He's got these homing missiles. He's got his lasers that go in every fucking direction. He's a mess. But I've got about 2.5 minutes to get rid of the last 13% of his health, so... Cool. Easy. First try Epic Gamer. That was, like, really easy. This weapon is making these mechanical bosses so easy just because of the homing. It's actually wild. This is sick. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, we kind of skipped the Destroyer and Brimstone Elemental, but hey, who cares? I got Skeletron down, which actually unlocks a lot of stuff for this person here. So we can get Soul of Sight, and we can get Soul of Fright, we can get lenses. There are some neat looking swords in this part of the progression of the game. The Shimmer Spark, this is actually a yo-yo. It's made directly from cryonic bars. Does decent damage. I mean, it's a yo-yo, so I'm sure it's probably pretty sick. There's the Dark Light Greatsword, also a cryonic bar weapon. Looks pretty sick. When swung, it fires a blue and purple blade that starts off slow before accelerating at full speed, but will lose velocity as it goes through tiles and fade out before disappearing. The blades pierce twice, function similar. That sounds really cool, actually. There's the Forsaken Saber. We need Adamantite and Forbidden Fragments. Does decent damage. When swung, it fires 2 sand blades that remain in place for about 1 second after fired and then rapidly accelerate in the direction of the cursor. One sand blade is always aimed towards the cursor. The sand blade deals 50% damage. Okay. Those sound pretty cool. There's the Majestic Guard, which is made from either titanium or adamantite, and Soul of Might, so we need to take down the last mechanical boss to get that one. That looks cool, though. While it does not shoot a projectile, it has a very large range and enough knockback to keep most hard mode enemies away from the player. Every time it strikes an enemy, its defense will be lowered by 1. If the hit enemy's defense is less than or equal to 0 when struck, the player is healed for 3 HP. This effect works on any enemy, including bosses. Yo, that's actually nuts. It is time to do some mining. Can I get this stuff yet? This is the, yeah. Just outside of my pickaxe range. Luckily, there's a good bit of it around that I can come back for in a minute. Firstly, I need to get this stuff. I need mithril, and is this the other stuff? Yeah, that's also mithril. It just looks weird in this lighting. I think this is titanium, which is the same. Yeah, I can't get that stuff yet. I need to put down some more housing. Because more NPCs are starting to move in. Now that I'm like defeating mechanical bosses and getting further into hard mode. Damn, that blows up mithril too? I can just mine. Does it get this stuff too? Okay, no. Oh, maybe the shurikens throwing speed scales with your best pickaxe's mining speed and other mining speed bonuses. Uses your best pickaxe's mining power. Oh, so whatever my pickaxe is, the shurikens will follow. That's okay, that's cool. That is a neat mechanic, actually. Who just texted me? So let's make more. I want to make mithril. Really, I got hit with confusion. Fuck off. Gonna get some stuff. Good lord. Getting like all kinds of stuff. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Cool. We're gonna make all the bar we can. Okay, let me do this. Cool. We got lots of adamantite now. If I make an adamantite sword, I'm also gonna make an adamantite pickaxe. Because it's simply just better. Okay, I need to take out one more mechanical boss for that. What about this one? I need to get cryonic bar. Where does that stuff spawn again? Ice biome after cryogen. Oh, we can already go get this stuff. I forget. So that's what cryogen does. Stuff is typically not too hard to find. It looks very specific. Yeah, it's that stuff. Good lord. Cool. Oh, I found Draydon's lab. That's good. Back off. I'm going to die. Mainly this thing is ruining my life. Get over here, dude. Jeez. See, what'd I say? What'd I say? It was gonna be somewhere over here. Okay. Fuck me, dude. Go away. Shoot. I actually don't want to get rid of my cobalt ore. Slush can go away. Bombs can go away. Oh. Arctic diving gear. That's actually really useful. I've got enough lab seeking mechanisms if I'm being totally honest, but whatever. It's fine. Did I get the schematic? I did. Now I think I can make the dark light great sword. Ooh, that's neat. Slice through enemies, creating additional slashes. Reforge. Cool. That's kind of like the True Knight's Edge. Like the OG True Knight's Edge. From, like, earlier Terraria days. It's kind of cool. Where are we at right now? The Destroyer's next. Then the Brimstone Elemental. Drops a weapon. Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna let my dog out.
Okay.
Just in time. For the worm, I should really be building up higher, so I'm gonna do that. Should also really be building away from my house, so... I should have done the platform away from my house if I'm being totally honest, but whatever. We're gonna do this now before we run out of time. Oh, this has a lot of piercing. I should low-key be using this along his body. Yeah, just like always, the mechanical worm is kind of getting his face wrecked because I can do so much DPS on him all at once. Not sure what those blue projectiles are. I've never really seen those. I know that's like some Calamity shit, but out of all the playthroughs I've done where I fought this guy, I actually don't remember what those are or what they do. Or how much damage they do. Ow. That was really bad. I cannot be taking random hits from him like that. That about fucking killed me. Oh, jeez. Okay, I got a heal ready, and I got a lot of heals off from all the hearts and stuff I picked up. So we're kind of chilling now, but that was dangerous. Ow. Fuck me, that's a lot of damage. Oh, he was about to kill me too. Jeez, he was just about to hit me and kill me because I did not have the health to tank that last pit. Whew, that cut it close, I'm not gonna lie. Easy fight though, other than the fact that I kept getting hit like a dumbass. Okay, cool. All the mechanical bosses are taken down. That is fantastic. Now I can make the The majestic guard. Put the banana ring away. Put that there. I haven't been using my Knight's Edge. I'm going to put that away. So yeah, this doesn't shoot projectiles, but it lowers enemy defense by 1, and once their enemy defense hits 0, it will heal me on every hit. And it does have some decent range, too. And that status does work on both bosses and regular enemies. Okay, it's time I make more, Oh, there's already one out here. It's time I make some more housing. Oh, shit. I guess that works. Neat. Okay. Well, with all the mechanical bosses taken down, I'm going to leave this stream here. I've got to get going. I'm kind of out of time for today. But this went quite well. We've made a lot of progress. We literally had just started after Wall of Flesh, and we've already gotten 6 bosses taken down. I wouldn't mind going for Brimstone Elemental now, but we're going to do that later. We're going to do that when we get back. Made great progress today, and now we've definitely got a fantastic move on. We can start working on, like, pre-planned Terra shit now. Pretty much. So, yeah. I'm going to leave it here. I'll be back tomorrow. But, well, actually, let me rephrase it. I should be back tomorrow. I don't think I'll be too terribly busy, so stay tuned for that. I'm super excited to continue playing more of this. It's been going really well with the melee class. But yeah, until then, thank you guys so much for watching, hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Y'all have a good night.